Alright, hello everyone. Let me just go ahead and make a smooth transition. Hello, I'm Alan Earthman. If you haven't seen my other stuff, I like to play games, and I am an alien in that order. Now, today was supposed to be a Dead by Daylight stream, but unfortunately, Steam decided that, here, actually, let me just double check. Yeah, for some reason, it took more than an hour to unpack, so I had to go to a plan B, and this is it. Now, Lobco is a game I've played quite a bit, but it was a long time ago. I don't see any options to restart entirely. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go first day. I think I was almost at the end, so I'm a little, a little sad to go all the way back. But we will do that. And we'll give it a go. Let's have some fun. Let's see what I remember. Ah, yes. Skullbro. Give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, that's nice. My role as an AI is to assist you. Yeah. Have you ever met an AI with such a suave name? I haven't met too many AIs, so I'm gonna go with no. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI, am I wrong? However, there's a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or to prepare a cup of coffee, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower? I guess. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world, okay. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Haha. Do not worry, that was a joke. There cannot be... Alright. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It is such a shame. Is it? Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything you'd like to know? Inform me about the company. Not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it in this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. Okay, that's not sketchy. To isolate them in a controlled environment and then to harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you are fully placed into the role as manager, you will be able to access all current information on abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task of your subordinates to pen it. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. What? You don't understand the concept of oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume the head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all of the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? I suppose. The memories of all the Sephiroth are synchronized. Ooh. Haha, those are some spoilers. Goodness. Maybe I should put in the title, spoiler warning. That makes me think, should I even... Man, I don't even know if I should really keep going. Because yeah, I did not realize... I thought when I started at day 1 that would completely wipe my data. You know what, give me one moment. I'll go ahead and stay on this screen and whatnot, but I'm going to Google if there's a way to permanently wipe save data. Anyway, how is everybody doing? How's your day going? Ah, okay. So there is one way. I am a little hesitant to do this because this will put me back massively for overall progress. Because I know that the true ending, you need to go through the game multiple times and get multiple things. Yep, sure do. Okay, now we're in business. It wasn't a crazy spoiler, but it was a little bit of a spoiler. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip. Oh, goodness. Did I open up the command prompt? Huh, I didn't even know this game had that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and skip. Continue to skip. Oh, no! Okay. Let's just go back and check out the log real quick. Congratulations on I arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, Manager. Jeez. I do not wish to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth, but every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible, and go prepare for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela is in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. That's nice. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, Manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am, not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem Sephiroth? You know? Okay. I would sew buttons on a shirt in the wrong direction, or add salt instead of sugar to food. Salt is delicious, is it not? But still, you can do it. Just like I managed to, I'm sure you will succeed, Manager. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. Wham. I can't take it anymore. Manager, you're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. I'll let her handle it. Thanks for acknowledging my position. You're welcome. Please don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. Oh, right, it must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup, nothing for you to worry about. Don't worry. No, please, Manager, please. Don't worry, this isn't some horrible hellscape. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hello, Manager. Each day you will need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? You betcha. You betcha. So, I'm pretty sure I'll remember everything. For those of you who don't know what this game is, effectively, if you've ever heard of the SCP Foundation, it's basically like managing that. A bunch of monsters or like horrifying creatures that need to be contained and observed. So, lob points. I can spend these to get new agents, or to upgrade my current ones, I believe. I only have Skullbro as my first one. So this is Skullbro. As you can see, they have a designation 00303. So the way it works is I only have one employee right now. So I can send them to go work with this abnormality. So I can get them to do instinct work, attachment work, repression work, or insight work. So instinct being just go in and like kind of get a feel for it. Attachment trying to bond. Insight trying to learn more from or about it. And repression trying to contain. So what you do is you try out all of them. Because certain abnormalities work better with certain things. I believe instinct is a decent one for Skullbro. So you send them to work in here, and this bar will go up. Green boxes are good. It means that it was a successful, study, I suppose is the word. If you get a red box, it was an unsuccessful study, like that. So based on how you do, you can kind of get a feel for what kind of work that particular abnormality likes. And since I got 9 green boxes, I got 9 of these. And the abnormality is happy. There's also the Quailoff counter. I can't remember. My gut says Quailoff, I think, or something. Every time you finish work with an abnormality, this goes up. When it's full, various things happen. Effectively, the longer the day goes on and the more things you interact with, the more dangerous the work gets. So I'm going to go ahead and send Angel here to go work with this one again, but we're going to try Insight. Now, while they're working on this, you can see here that I have 9 of these boxes for this specific abnormality. I can spend them to get basic information. So, or general information. This is literally basic information. So for instance, since I have 9, I think I will spend here. Okay, so now we know what this abnormality likes. So what these words refer to the likelihood of getting a green box. So at level 1, instinct, or fortitude rather, instinct work is good, and it gets worse as the person gets better. This one likes attachment work and insight work, but repression not so much. So we could keep sending them to work on it, which is not a bad idea, because, oh, I don't have access to fast forward yet. It is a good idea generally to try to use the day as efficiently as you can. Because each day you complete, you get a new abnormality, and then before you know it, you'll have 50 or 60 to deal with, and it's a huge thing. So this game is very much time management and memory, like remembering what things do and managing things in different ways. The harder days and the boss fights, spoilers, there are boss fights, you will need to be fully coordinated, and you'll probably have to restart repeatedly. And yes, as you research, you'll also find that you can get weapons and armor from them, which is what makes it worth it to continue to study them after you know everything about them. Alrighty, so now we get our choice of 3. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Gonna be honest, I don't remember any. But I will also tell you that the way it typically works is the more happy or good the description sounds, it's usually more annoying to deal with or worse. So I'm gonna go with this one. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear or build the future? I think I'd go with face the fear. We are the first humans of this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world in a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found their essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually, I am in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems I failed to pay close enough attention to the Sephira. I don't know why that word trips me up so much. Or why that logo is slightly off. Sephira meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and which I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I considered natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role, and they must be faithful to their part, without any error, synergizing with each other. Now, imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That is what we mean when we say someone resigns. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went all right. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? No. Those entities that wander the facility unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them, so we always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything, some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me. Little by little. Ooh, fun. Goal, complete 4 work processes with a good result. That's great. I would love to expand the control department. I don't really have a choice, but I'd love to. Okay. Game speed acceleration is a big one. The recall is really important as well. Okay, I think right now we want the speed up. Alright, so we have a new one. I think we'll spend some points and we're gonna hire somebody new. And we're going to hire River, and River's going to have some boosted stats. We're going to spend some points on them. Oh no. It's the burb. Okay. Speaking of memes, the burb is a very big meme in this game. For various reasons. If I recall correctly, its name is Punishment Bird. So we'll go ahead and speed up the thing. I know that Punishment Bird is nothing to fear for the most part. The meme with Punishment Bird is it tends to escape, and it will just kind of be annoying. It will peck at people. But it's fine. The pecking will do very little damage. But it gets bad if somebody happens to retaliate against the bird. That doesn't end well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just try a couple things here. Okay, so here's the first Clyfoth, I guess, meltdown. So what that means is you'll see these red squares. It means that somebody has to go work on that unit. Or on that abnormality. Oh no, Angel died. Okay, looks like insight work only. Cool. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna retry the day. I don't really like losing employees. However, it is important to note that losing employees is just part of the game. It is something that happens. But this is a little early to lose people, so. Just gonna take a sip of my drink, 1 second. I hope my camera positioning is okay. I didn't really know where to put it, so I just slapped it somewhere. Okay, so we're half done. So I'm actually going to go ahead and let them heal up a little bit. It has occurred to me I actually don't have access to their health bar, so I should probably just be safe. I think they're good now. So this should cause another meltdown because it did last time, since this is the 4th one. Yep. So the number of things that melt down is based on how many different abnormalities you have, I believe. So as I get more, there's going to be more things that melt down. So it becomes very important the moment you hear the meltdown sound to pause and look around to see what's melting down. Okay, so day 2's workday is complete, but we are going to go ahead and continue research a little bit. Except, I think I briefly got to see their health, and I want to be safe. Yeah. So let's send River back down here, and let's send... oh, shit. I completely forgot about the meltdown, but it's fine, we made it. Yeah, so you need to send an employee in there within a minute. Goodness, I thought I was going to end the day, in my defense. But we're going to be efficient. We're going to continue research while we're here. And once this counter is at the 1... I mean, in theory, we're actually good to just kind of keep going. I know it doesn't make the most interesting content, but in the name of efficiency, we're going to go ahead and do it. We're just trying to avoid dawns, or dusks. I can't remember which one is which. The dawns, like the dawn/dusk/midnights are special events that occur as the day progresses. And we would really, really like to avoid those right now because we have no weapons or armor for our crewmates, team members. Yep, punishing bird. When an employee entered the containment unit of another abnormality, punishing bird's Clyofoth, that's a weird word, Clyofoth counter lowered with a normal probability. When Genie fell into a panic, it lowered as well. So the counter's at 4 right now. So if I send somebody in to go hang out with Skullbro, this should lower to 3. Or not. I don't know. But also another thing to mention, the green Zayn here, that is the least dangerous, and it goes up. Teth, the blue one, is next. Not so great, but we'll take it. Okay, so here we've unlocked a gun we can equip to our people. So we're going to let them heal up a little bit, and then we're going to get them back to work. Hopefully Angel doesn't die here, but figured it would let them get some insight work done. Come on, Angel. You got this. Awesome. Yeah, so you need 30. Okay. That's not the worst. I just want to make sure they're well equipped before they need to be. Let's send in Angel one more time. And we'll send River down here too, since there's no reason to stop them from doing things. Yep, so Punishment Bird is not having a good time right now. But I think after this one... Oh, okay. We're actually just going to end the workday. So 100% survival rate, everything's good, everything's fine. I'm gonna take another drink, 1 sec. I am coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. I'm good. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. Eh. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. I think we're gonna go with the curse. Let's try it. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity. To achieve spiritual maturity. You name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? Prosper or mature spirit? Let's go with prosper. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for LOBOTOMY Corporation. In our company, you will see that things that could not be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I have seen yet. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. You did it again! And you did it flawlessly, too! I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as the Sephora... Yeah, I don't know why I'm struggling here. Sephora of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I've wished for the same thing before, in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of the day. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Goal. Complete 8 work processes and containment units under Clythoth. We're going to expand. I'm going to go with the recall since we don't really have any other departments right now. And we're going to hire another new recruit, I think. Yeah, you know what? We'll save up our ego points. Oh. Okay, well, we may be resetting a couple times here. Because while I don't remember... Whoops. While I don't remember exactly what this one does, I do remember it being very annoying. So we're going to send in somebody to try something, and we're going to see what happens. Well, not going too great. I feel as though River is about to die. No, River lives. So not attachment. Let's try insight. Though we will allow their sanity to recover. Alright, well, insight's working a little better. Not that much better, but a little better. Okay, well, Angel's not dead. Repression work showed the best energy results. The work produced a good number of boxes, but negatively affected the health. Any other work than the repression was found to improve the health. Okay, so repression is the best choice. And we will send Angel to go work with Skullbro a little bit. Okay, so Punishing Bird is currently melting down, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to send Angel over to Punishing Bird as soon as she recovers enough sanity. That should stop the meltdown. Perfect. After repeated repression work, it collapsed a weak moan onto the floor. Once it had passed, Vera, who had carried out the work process, began to suffer unidentifiable symptoms. Okay. So we're going to send them here. And Angel can go back to Skullbro. Oh, River has died. You know what, though? We're committed. It's fine. Sorry, River. Appreciate you, but simultaneously, nah. Alright, get back in there. River will be remembered. There we go. It's a gun. We did it. There we go. And we got some suits. Perfect. Yeah, I got a C because half of our squad died. But that's okay. These things happen, you know? Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Okay. The satisfaction is only temporary, though. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning, as they forget how to even exist. I think we're gonna go with the song, the melody. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn, face all gray and grim. You were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Ah, today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. This company grows fertilized by their sacrifice. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their deaths with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. I'll drink the champagne. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass, then take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Thank you for the advice on how to drink champagne. Appreciate it. Okay, so now we're going to hire some new people, and we're going to give them a couple of buffs. So we're going to hire... Realistically, we should hire 3 people, but 2 will be fine. So we're going to give them these 2. And we're going to hire 1 more person and give them these 2. And now we can use those pieces of equipment that we got earlier. And we'll give Angel the gun, since they've been around the longest. Oh, whoops, sorry. Yeah, there we go. And then the Ego suit. Everybody can have one of these. Perfect. So everybody has a weapon, and Angel is slightly better equipped than everybody else. So what we got is this. Do I know what this is? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward, and we're going to throw in somebody as a test. Once we understand what it does, we can simply reset the day knowing what it does. So we're going to ignore everything for now. Okay, well, that's something. Those who listen to Teresia's music will recover SP, including the employee playing the music box and everyone in the department where the abnormality is located. Okay, so this person went insane. So, the thing is, once sanity has been reduced to 0, they will start either attacking employees or they will go ahead and start releasing abnormalities. So what you need to do is weapons that have white damage actually restore people's sanity. So we're gonna send over what is their name? I'm not even gonna try. We're gonna send this person over to just smack him over the head a couple times. Should be fine. See, good as new. They're fine. Don't worry about it. Also, they're going right back in there. We're just gonna keep you right here. Lovely music box, though. Alright, get back over here. Smack them with the Skullbro hammer. Perfect. I'll get back in there. Okay, we got number 2. When 20 to 30 seconds have passed after the thing begins playing, the SP of the employee operating the music box will begin to fall rapidly. Yep. So it restores sanity until the 20-second mark, where it just dunks everybody's sanity to the ground. We still need to check 3 and 4, though, so... You'll also notice that these ones that have like passive effects typically don't give any of the boxes or anything like that. Normally they're utility things. Like it said, like it's restoring SP to everybody in the department. Yeah, this is normally the best way to approach new things. Just take the day and just take it slow. Figure out exactly what the thing does. And then after that, if you need to restart your day, go ahead. But it looks like this isn't that kind of thing. We should be fine to just continue. But I would like to have it fully researched before we continue. Okay. Time for the bonk stick. Suppose we could send Angel to get working on stuff. Head over to Skullbro. Shouldn't be too much longer. Bonk. I don't remember ever seeing titles down here. It's kind of fun. Alrighty. Igori. Right back to the music box. Okay. Oh, these are literally lore. This does nothing. Okay, well, you can go back. Alright, you can head on back. You're fine. Okay, we'll send somebody who's... Oh, I gave all of them decent insight. Darn. I suppose instinct and attachment still work, though, so I'll send Angel over here since they have slightly better things. We'll send Igori down here. And we'll send... I don't really know who to send to this because it's kind of like sending them to their death. Not gonna lie. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I hit repression. That seems like a generally really bad idea. Send them here for attachment work. Hopefully they don't die. Perfect. See how well that worked out? I really hope this person doesn't die here. I believe this was my highest health person. Please don't die, you are so close. Okay, well unfortunately that did not go very well. So we're just not going to go back in there today. I do not know what happens if I send an employee there and things do not go as planned. We'll send this person here to go talk to Skullbro, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. Excuse me, just having a little drink. Yeah, I finally got all of my technical difficulties taken care of, so that should have been the last one. We'll be back to normal. Finally. My ship's been going haywire recently. I'm not sure if it's melting snow here in Canada, just kind of getting into my circuitry. But we are good now. Everything is fine. I think. Probably. Send Angel over here. Oh. Alright, well, we'll send you to do repression work. We haven't sent anybody to do repression work to this one yet. So it should be fine if their level goes down a little bit. Oh, Punishing Bird is so close to their to the next weapon, though. Well, we'll collect as many boxes as we can for this one, and then we'll see how we do. Perfect. And we'll grab... Okay. I can work with that. We will proceed to the next day, which will probably be the last one for today's stream. I hope you guys are enjoying this, though. I really enjoyed this game quite a while ago. I wasn't sure if it was a game I was going to stream, but when Dead by Daylight gave me its fun stuff, I figured not a bad alternative. Anyway. Our founder, A, has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships, so you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries, no? Manager, how has your life been? Let's go with nothing spectacular, just okay. Leading a normal life could be considered an achievement in this day and age, although one can always improve the quality of their life. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren ground. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Okay. I'm pretty happy with just my 3. Yeah, we'll do it again. We're doing it live. We're going to send Binsusimi over here. And we're going to send Iguri over here, and we'll send Angel over here. The reasoning being that if this one does damage, Binsusimi has the most health, so it can handle things not going exactly how they should. Beauty and the Beast. I see. Yeah, we'll send Igor here. It's good to have a pretty reasonably decent distribution, excuse me. Oh, perfect. Of your character's stats. You don't want anybody to be too high in something or too low in another. Though there are abnormalities that want you to have certain exact amounts for the people that research them, so it sometimes can be beneficial too. Okay, so we stopped that. Punishing Bird, we can get a new gun. We'll continue sending Igori down here. We'll give Angel a second to rest before going back to punishing Bird. What was the last? Did I do repression work? I don't think so. I will send you to do repression work. Get over here. This should cause another meltdown. Oh, on Beauty and the Beast. Oh boy. Okay, well, no deaths. Oh, I think it takes this posture when it's, like, next work is going to kill somebody. We're gonna send Iguri here because it actually looks like the damage is sanity. It's not actually physically damage. So let's hope Iguri doesn't die horribly right here. Though it very well... He might very well may go insane and die here. Oh, they actually got Skullbro's gift. Nice. So, gifts are something that can happen just by random chance when you visit one of them, like this one. 5% chance to give them a hat. That increases their work success rate by 10% with this anomaly. Okay, well, might as well finish the research on this one. Perfect. And punishing Bird. Awesome. Well, we will go ahead and finish the day. Let's get Iguri down here. Let's get Angel over here. And Bin Susumi over here. And this will cause a meltdown as well, but we'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, repression seems to work way better. Okay. Is there any research that still needs to be done here? Nope. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and call it then. That went well. You know, we'll do one more day. I think we'll do one more day. Day 6. Ooh. Dude. Dude. Your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Is this a common Earth saying? Because as you may have noticed, I've been feeling more at ease with how humans work in this world. Like, even my methods of talking have changed a little bit. I am feeling more comfortable. However, sometimes things come up, and I think, wait a second, is that normal? And this is one of those times. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Is this a normal human thought process? Is this a saying? Anyway, I believe the circles are Kickstarter, I think. Kickstarter is the thing that allows people to donate to new projects of various varieties. I believe that the circular boxes here are Kickstarter project ones. So we will take that one. I believe this is the dog. Peppadai, I believe his name was. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny, knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way up to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems that the one who set these rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we, need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, and the next day they will come knocking, demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. I'm in charge of the information team in its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? Yes. Why not? Alright, well, we will hire one new member of the team. And this will be our strongest member of the team, Adam. And we'll go ahead and give Adam a new suit, and I believe we have another gun for Adam. So, we're gonna get started. So yeah, there's new sections of the lab. So, yes, it is the dog. I believe instinct is the right one for this. But we will make sure. Using our tried and true method of send somebody in, and if it doesn't go well, reset. Okay, maybe it is not instinct. However, I believe Adam is a little bit hurt, so we're going to give them some time to heal up a bit. Is instinct not the right choice? I thought it was. Because I believe attachment is the wrong choice. Well, we might as well let some of the other employees get working. We'll send those who don't have high attachment over to Skullbro. Decent. Oh, shoot. Get him, Adam. Retreat. Okay, go. Go, 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 Adam, go. Run, Adam, run. Heal up, Adam, heal. Is the dog okay? You good? It's just running in place. I mean, I'm fine with that because it means they're not tearing my facility apart, but... Is it stuck? That would be very funny. Oh! Okay, so despite it being shot repeatedly and allegedly dead, it actually just reappears back here. So we're going to do some research. Yeah, instinct is by far the best. Okay. So Adam has had a chance to recover, so we will continue sending people over. However, yeah, perfect. The meltdown happened, but it worked out well for us, so we're okay with this. We'll send somebody off to go do instinct with Beauty and the Beast here. Alright, we're halfway done energy production. Ah, yes. The Red Dawn will be the next one. And not the Red Dawn you're thinking of. So, I don't know if it's a good idea to even have one of the Dawns go off before I finish, before I have more employees to work with. Though, can I send them to other places? Oh, I can. Okay, perfect. Never mind. We can do this. Okay, so this will be the first, like, challenge that happens. I'll go ahead and send Adam to go work with, Podai? Okay, I'm not sure the correct pronunciation, but that is the name. So, one more bar will trigger the Red Dawn, which I believe are the clowns? Basically, if I'm correct, a bunch of clowns will pop up and start trying to release various abnormalities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send one of the people who is using the melee weapon down there to assist. The other two, like, so both squads will have one melee weapon and one gun. We're going to send this person to go work with Podai. Or no, shoot. We can't do that yet. Right. Okay, then this person's going to work with... Alright, so we're going to slow down to play. Or we're going to pause as soon as they enter the door. Okay, so by the glowing red, you can see where the clowns are. So we're going to pause and we're going to move everybody over. So we're going to try to stop the clowns before they release abnormalities. And I believe I was quick enough. Oh, shoot. No, Igori. What happened to you, bud? How did you die? It's fine. Wasn't like a crazy, incredible person like Adam, so it doesn't matter that much. But still, it's a darn shame. Oh shoot, it's not done yet. I thought the clown was done. Or the clown catastrophe was done. Oh shoot. Run, Adam, run. Run, Adam, run, 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 run. Ah, Adam's dead. Oh no, punishing bird. Okay. We're going to retry the day. So, I think I was a little greedy with my setup there. So I think I'm going to need to hire a couple more people. That'll work. Even if they don't have the best gear, it's something. Okay. Perfect. Now let us give it our all. Ideally, we're not going to need... we're not going to need to do the Red Dawn this time. I thought we could handle it, but apparently not. So we'll just get work started on a bunch of different anomalies. The music in this game is phenomenal. Unfortunately, my favorite track is the one that only plays when everything is going wrong. So, I don't know if we'll hear it anytime soon, because for the most part, things are going okay. And, like, even that last one, that wasn't considered things are going very wrong. It was just, things are not okay. The next stage is, when the music I like starts to play, like when 2 or 3 anomalies are broken out. Okay, so the next one I send to work will trigger the lockdown, or meltdown rather. So let's just go ahead and see which one it is. Oh, okay, just Skullbro. Cool. So we'll go ahead and send Binsusimi. I need to rename them. Or you know what? They're unique. They shouldn't have their name changed just because I don't like their name. That's unfair of me, I think. Okay, it's a green Dawn, which is harder. The clowns are considered the easiest one, so I'd rather not mess with this too much. Let's do Repression. And Susumi. Let's go Instinct, and let's send you to Skullbro. Hopefully that's enough, because, like I said, really don't want to trigger a Dawn here. Looks like it'll be enough. Until I have the equipment to warrant starting a fight, I'd rather not. Yep, so we have exactly enough. Perfect. So we'll end our day with an S rank. And while I hit proceed to next day, I think we are going to just end off here. If you really enjoyed this, please let me know, because I had a great time with this game. I remember really enjoying it before, and I didn't think it was a good streaming game, but now that I have tried, it is really fun. A little dark, but very fun. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content. One more time, I'm Alan Earthman, if you have not seen me yet. I play lots of games, I'm an alien, and I play lots of games. Well, that'll be it from me, I think. I'll make this choice next time. Have a good day, everybody. Take care.